Hello, my lovelies. Hope you are all well. Thank you for joining us. Well, we needed a little walk and to get some grounding and to enjoy a beautiful September day. And today we have a new moon in the sign of Virgo. So I've left the housework and the tidying up to come and walk by the river. And if some of you are feeling a little bit disgruntled, hopefully you'll feel gruntled after this. Can we feel gruntled? I don't know. These words are weird, aren't they? Or if you're discombobulated, how can we become combobulated? Answers in the comments below. So here we are with a beautiful willow tree with the most beautiful twists and turns to it. And it just called to me because it's huge. And there are little fairy nooks and crannies. I brought some pennies for the fairies. If you've seen any of my previous videos on a full or a new moon, I like to give an offering to the elementals. So, oh, great big waspies there, look at that, cool. There you are, that's for the elementals. So I'll bring you round. So just absorb this incredible energy of this tree. Willows need to grow near water. They suck up all the moisture. So this must have been here a very, very long time. Whoa. And it feels like it's the home to many interesting beings, elementals. Yeah. And as you can see, its branches dip down into the waters. Very peaceful little spot. So if you are feeling befuddled, hopefully you'll be unbefuddled or just fuddled after watching this. Because there's so much informazione being blasted at us at present that it can leave us feeling very confused, very unbalanced, out of sorts. What do I believe? What don't I believe? Is this true? Is this false? Even some of our long-held beliefs, which we would possibly have died for in other lifetimes, they're all changing because of what's being presented to us. So there is an onslaught of informazione, and especially with this new moon in Virgo, ruled by the planet Mercury, which turns direct today. Hooray! Over this last 3 weeks or so, Mercury rules Virgo, so there may have been more than your usual load of old rubbish being spread, gossiped about. It feels like an intravenous drip, 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 drip of stuff going into us that we didn't really ask for. Now, many people speak of Mercury and Mercury retrograde, and that Mercury is the god of communication. He's also the god of the crossroads and commerce. So it being a new moon today, we have reached a crossroads, and as Mercury turns direct today, this crossroads is decision time, making a decision. Well, which direction do I take? Do I turn left? Do I turn right? I don't want to go back the way I've come. How do I move forward? So another aspect of Mercury you may have heard is Loki. L-O-K-I, and he's shown up in movies recently. So Loki is the shadow aspect of Mercury, and he's the god of mischief and thieves. And he's a trickster. He likes to trick people. He likes to get them to believe one thing when something completely different is happening. So when Loki shows up in our lives, he's got the gift of the gab. He can sweet talk you. If you've ever kissed the Blarney Stone, which I have, and it's very difficult to do, at Blarney Castle in Ireland, it is said that you have the gift of the gab. But there's a way of using it positively and also a way of using it negatively. So if you think of Loki as being the lower aspect of Mercury, as it turns direct today and with this new moon, thoughts, words, communications with yourself can suddenly have a very different meaning. There are a lot of aha moments. Oh, now I see what that was all about. And perhaps some of you may have had some strange dreams in the last 3 weeks that didn't make sense. Now perhaps they will. So this tranquil space I've brought you to hopefully will help you let go, go with the flow, feel grounded, let go of guilt, let go of anger, let go of resentment. Breathe in the new.